Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear us. We did a quick little switch over here to start the episode.
Wow,
Um,
we didn't play the intro or nothing.
actually, I have a surprise
I
for
get
you
to
all
do
today.
the, I
Oh,
get to do my
Bum,
thing.
bum,
No,
ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
you
bum,
will.
ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
It was like
bum,
a,
bum,
it
ba-dum,
was,
ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
that's
This
what,
is why we
that
can't
was,
have nice things here.
this was jarring.
This is why we can't have nice things. Look at
this is
this.
way
No
too
one was
much of a
expecting
dive
this.
in.
No
Oh,
one
yeah.
Should
was,
have told
yeah.
your players.
Yeah, you should have given us a little bit of warning.
I didn't I?
You counted down, and I was expecting you to hit play on the video that we always see.
Well, you're in luck, CJ, because I have a quick little statement that I want to say, and then I have a brand new intro. I figured it's the penultimate episode, so why not spend hours making a quick little intro so that we can play it twice? But yeah, so we'll play that afterwards. But I'm going to switch over the camera really quick. I talked to all of you about what I'm going to do first here, but I just want to address what seems to be the big elephant in the room here is the OGL. So let me just switch over and we can have a quick statement. I think I have it all set up here. Look at this technology here. All right. So in light of the recent controversy about the OGL, I decided I wanted to clear up a few things. I actually said a few, maybe like a week ago, I said I'm not going to make a video on the OGL, and I really don't want to make a video on it because I'm not a lawyer. I don't know anything about legal stuff, so I don't want to put my 2 cents in. It's just going to echo what others have said on YouTube here. But I feel like with Wizard's statement on Friday that they came out with, I figured it'd be good to clear up a few things. If you want to know more about the open gaming license, I'll leave some links down below in the description for you to check out. I have a couple of things to say about it though. Just first off, throughout my entire gaming career, life, whatever, I've always been a promoter of the independent community. In fact, the last 16 years, I've been running Battle for Salvation, which is a tabletop gaming community. We host Warhammer 40K events within the independent tournament community, and I've been really passionate about that. More recently with Tabletop Bob, I've showcased quite a bit of third-party content creators here on the channel, and I'm going to continue to do so here as well. But you know, obviously, as a result of Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro's decision to try to change the OGL, I feel like I'm not thrilled. It's kind of disheartening to see what they're trying to do. But regarding this channel, I have a few points that I'd like to make. First off, the new OGL has not finalized, the open game license, and so neither really are my thoughts on the subject. We're going to continue with D&D related content here on the channel. Obviously, we're here for Spelljammer. Keep on the Borderlands is tomorrow, and we have Tomb of Horrors in the works. I put so much work into those, those projects that really I can't really change them right now, and I really don't want to. With the fluidity of the situation, I don't really want to make any sweeping changes as of yet. But, you know, that could change in the future. The content we create here is not covered on the OGL. We operate under the fan content policy, so really are unaffected. However, even though we are unaffected, I do support the larger independent community, and therefore I will continue to showcase third-party work like I've done in the past. Includes live plays, reviews, discussions, all that good stuff. Maybe even more so to show support. Also, I want to say that it's not my, job or role to tell you what you should do. I'm by no means am I going to tell you what you should do or think. But I just want to say that I have personally canceled my D&D Beyond subscription to show support. A lot of people have done it. In fact, over the last few days, it's kind of reported that maybe close to 40,000 people have done so, and that maybe even sparked the change of Wizards of the Coast's initial statement. But regardless, we're going to be using D&D Beyond here in our current campaigns because we have our characters there, the shared materials, and we don't have the time to pivot from that right now. Moving away from D&D Beyond might be something we do if I feel strongly about it in the future. You also might notice that when we switch back to the screen, you'll see an open D&D logo at the bottom. I'm going to be putting that on every D&D stream that I do from now until this OGL situation gets resolved. The Open D&D is a movement started by a group who want to keep the OGL in place, the old OGL. It's an open letter that you can sign. I've signed the petition. There's been over 60,000 signatures, and it's continuing to grow every day. The group behind Open D&D also have a lot of resources available that can explain the entire conflict. So at the end of the stream, when I'm done, in the description, I will put it there, a link there. But if you just Google Open D&D, you will definitely find it. Let me switch back over so I can get all of my friends in here now. Everyone, I mean, look, I'm not speaking for any one of you, but I can just say that this channel will continue to tell our stories the way we tell them. You know, the mechanics, the dice, all those rules, they're just tools for us to be able to share these stories with you all. And even though Wizards of the Coast is the current owners of D&D and or Hasbro, you know, D&D really does belong to all of us, and I don't think that's going to change the way that we run games here. But again, more to come in the future. And CJ, obviously, this is your stream, so I'm done. I'm going to let you take it away.
Okay, well, thank you, Bob, for your statement. I guess I don't have to throw it to you. I guess I will still throw it to you after the real intro.
Oh, the real intro.
The real intro. And I'm sure also that Stefano was happy to speak for other people in the stream. Let's roll into the real intro. Let's start the real stream, and we'll go from here and get it started.
Very exciting. Very exciting. Here we
Roll
go.
that beautiful bean footage.
You ready, everybody? Here we go.
That might get us a copyright claim.
I don't know what you're talking about, but here we go. Let's hope this works. I always get nervous when these new intros roll. Ready?
That was great. Welcome to Tabletop Bob. I am your Tabletop Bob for this evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Spelljammer, the Light of Xaryxis, Adventures in Space with Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if I can say that anymore. D&D 5th edition, Wizards of the Coast, here on Tabletop Bob. Welcome, everybody. I'm really excited. We have a wonderful adventure, but before we get started, this is actually Bob's channel. Bob, why don't you give us a little bit of an update? Tell us what's going on the channel.
Well,
What do you got?
yeah, well, I could say like I kind of said in the statement earlier. I mean, we got Keep on the
What
Borderlands
statement
tomorrow.
earlier? This is
a brand new stream.
This is all brand new.
Brand new. We've got Keep on the Borderlands tomorrow, which I am thrilled about. The weekly schedule's been going so well for both these games, I think. But Keep on the Borderlands, we've been doing the every other week thing for so long. The weekly seems like such a breath of fresh air. So that's tomorrow. We got Supernatural 20 at the end of the month on the 29th. We're going to be airing a recorded premiere. And then once we get to February and Spelljammer's over and eventually Keep's over, got a lot of new stuff coming on the channel. The Tomb, like I said, and Call of Cthulhu, which I don't know if you can see all the books here.
Call of Cthulhu.
Yep, Call of Cthulhu. So starting the new games here on the channel, which coincidentally I'd actually
Dungeons and Dragons.
No, but coincidentally I just decided to do that anyway. So I'm kind of, in a way,
Great.
In a way happy about. But yeah, thank you. So it's been a busy time here.
RPGs.
Yeah,
more independent RPGs on the channel coming, like Call of Cthulhu, maybe.
Definitely.
Maybe more Call of Cthulhu.
Definitely.
But so glad to be here back this week with the weekly schedule. Let's go around and introduce our wonderful players who were all introduced in that wonderful intro video, which I hope will also play at the end as some closing credits with all of everybody so that we get as much use out of it. You know what? Even, in the middle of the stream, just play it again. Just play it again in the middle of the stream. I really hope you play it as often as possible. Let's start with Andrew. Tell us about your character. And I don't have a question this week.
I was gonna start the intro video again just to throw you off right now, but I'm not sure if I could stop it. And I'd have to. So I'm gonna just
we're
say
gonna have
no.
to let it all play through.
Gonna listen.
Andrew, tell us about your character. Yeah.
What's the first thing they'll do when they get back home?
There
Yeah,
you
what's
go.
the first thing they'll do when they get back home, if there's still a home for them to get back to?
Oh, well. So I'm playing an astral elf, but not from Xaryxis, from Domus, or the
I think the-
Brixian Empire.
I think the minute you become an elf and in space, you're technically an astral elf. But I don't know.
You're all astral elves.
So
No,
my
only
name
elf.
is Larian Dalewind. I have been called Zigard as well, but with the catastrophic loss of my fleet, Zigard was killed in that adventure, and now I am known as Larian Nemesis, the nemesis of the astral elves.
Nemesis.
When I get home, I'm gonna speak to my Adoran fans and play some songs for them.
It's not a bad
Okay.
idea.
A comeback tour.
The comeback tour.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to Estelle. Tell us about your character and what they're looking forward to doing when they're done with this adventure back home, if it still exists.
Okay. I'm playing Anella, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer Supreme. Human.
I love it. We're at the the end of the adventure, and everyone's like, "I am the best at what I do. I am the nemesis. I am the best sorcerer ever."
And Anella is kind of realizing that she's kind of powerful. So she's like, you know, when I get home, I'm probably just gonna confront my family, my parents, you know, about sending me off and going through some traumatic things, and probably try to become head of the family because I'm kind of powerful now. And I can do that.
Just shove them all out, windows. Defenestrate them all.
Defenestration, you got the
Ah.
The
Nah,
best word ever.
She wouldn't murder her family.
well, it doesn't have to be a high window.
Yeah, you just have to throw them
Just
out a
planted some
window.
shrubs.
Right.
Yeah.
Free food.
Just has to be a window, not a high window. And let's go on to Stefano. Stefano, tell us about your character and what they're looking forward to doing when they get back home, if they're even allowed to do anything independently on their own.
Hello, everyone. My name is Percy. I am an autonome artificer of the armorer subclass with my armor L053-R, otherwise known as Lose R.
Only ever mentioned in the intros.
Of course it is. Well, the thing that I am looking forward to most when I get home is wondering where my actual home is, because I haven't really been at a home. I have been traded around for so long, but for the most part, I am just happy to be traveling around with my new master, Larian Zigard Dalewind.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
I would not say nemesis. Perhaps cooking for Anella is my true arch nemesis. And getting her to enjoy something once in a while.
Ah, Zigard's name is a nemesis now. Were you not active listening?
The Nemesaur.
Oh,
Too busy thinking about squid.
no. I was sending a text message.
You're using sending.
Come on.
Sending.
Active listening, Stefano.
My new
What are you
persona
teaching?
is the Nemesaur.
The Nemesaur. The Nemesaurus. And finally, of course, let's talk to Tabletop Bob. Bob, tell us about your character, who they are, and what they're hoping to do when they return to their home, if it still exists at the end of this adventure.
Yes, I'm playing Jay, the plasmoid paladin, who is on a quest to become more human-like over the course of his journeys. But, the last couple of adventures, he's seen some humans do some not-so-great things, like the human cowards who didn't bring their forces to bear on the astral elves, or at least that's what he thinks.
Perhaps humanity is not something to strive to be like.
Right, maybe the real message is be true to
I did a
yourself.
pretty good job.
That's true, but he's always known that about you. He's always known that about you. But maybe the real message or takeaway he's getting is be yourself, be true to you, and so he's gonna do Jay. And
Perhaps
I
the
think
real
that's what he's
monster.
going to try to be more of when he gets to be comfortable in his own celluloid plasma sac.
Membrane?
Perhaps
Membrane.
It's
That's
really
the
been on a
technical
journey.
term. What's that?
Jay's journey is very interesting.
Yeah. A lot of twists and turns on his journey, but that's his goal.
Oh, now that we've all introduced ourselves, let's roll that intro.
Let's roll that intro.
Yeah.
Let's get this adventure started. Let's talk about what happened last time. Let's hear about what happened last time. I think we've got the video for last week. We'll get some more Star War treks.
More stars.
More Star.
Now I'm hoping this works again. All right, we'll see if it works.
See if this works.
Here we go. It should work. It should work.
Okay, yes. As we all remember last week, there was a dramatic fleet battle between the armada of the Xaryxian Empire and the coalition of other species and creatures that the characters had formed with what's his name?
Do we have a name?
Delith?
No, Zelith.
Zelith.
No.
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 Yeah, Zelith.
Vokath.
Vokath. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Vokath.
Vokath.
Yeah.
And his friends
Jeff Goldblum.
from Doomspace. Yes, Jeff Goldblum from Doomspace. They during the huge fleet battle, the adventurers were able to commandeer a star moth for themselves and have Crux and Starbow of the Second Wind make a distraction as some dragons were coming to also attack, and they were able to fly off and to an unknown fate as of yet. But the characters then decided to take their newly acquired Star Moth and fly towards the Imperial Citadel of the Xaryxian Empire. So let's kind of start it off there. You guys have acquired this ship, and as your ship and you were flying towards the Citadel, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. So as your ship draws closer to the Citadel, you can make out thousands of people in the streets, the crowds surrounding the temple at the Citadel's peak. By comparison, the two docking platforms at the tail end of the Citadel seem quiet. And I'm going to bring you guys over to the map of the Citadel so you can kind of see what it looks like. I'm going to bring you here. Let me know. I think there's the... can you see the map? Yeah. So this is the Citadel, the Imperial Citadel of the Xaryxian Empire. You can zoom out a little bit there, Bob, and see the kind of the entire thing, maybe.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there you go. So this is where you guys are. You guys are flying this ship. You can see, I guess you guys are you're flying in like this direction. I want to use a different color. You guys are kind of flying in this direction. You can see that there are docks on this side and there are docks on this side. There are what appear to be more militarized ships on this side, and this side seems pretty clear, but not really a military area. You are in a Star Moth, which is a military ship of the Xaryxian Empire. Just to refresh your memory about any choices you might make as to what you would like to do next.
Where in relation to our ship is like the Queen, or do we even know like where those locations would be?
You can see like that. As I said, there's the streets are just flooded with people. Like all of this area. I want to be a darker color.
Can we see the
Like
coronation?
all of this area is like kind of filled with people.
Is there a coronation going on? Or we were told there was coronation.
You were told that a coronation would happen when the current emperor Zavan was died. You aren't necessarily sure that that's what's happening right now. You just do know that that all of the citizens seem to be crowded in that area. It might be a lead up to a coronation, or it might be a lead up to trying to, find shelter because of the
invasion,
the invasive fleet that just showed up and decided to attack.
Jerks.
But it could be either of those two things.
Would it be? Jay probably wouldn't know this, but group, do you think it would be foolish to just like fly the Star Moth there and like jump out, like get where we need to go, or should we try to play this cool and like dock, try to sneak into the city?
They'll never see us coming.
Well, we're in their ship.
This is the only ship that comes in.
No, we're
Can we
in
do
their
a low
ship.
fly and have a look first, like a reconnaissance?
A what?
A reconnaissance.
A reconnaissance.
Is that how you say it in
No.
like British?
No, that's
how
that's
That's
how you say it in
astral.
Andronus.
Well,
that's
if anyone's ever played Final Fantasy X, clearly we should just fly the Star Moth directly into the mob and then go on zip lines right into like where the most of the commotion is happening.
Don't tempt me.
I'm all for that, but I think we should fly around a bit first and see if we can figure out what's going on.
Look for a parking space.
Yeah, let's do one loop around the block.
It's bad weather, so we need to take a couple of circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are able to kind of circle around. It, like I said, the most you can tell is that there's a large crowd of people gathering. You can kind of make out, I guess, a couple kind of highlights of your journey around. You kind of fly casually, I guess. I'll give you this. You fly casually enough that you're not suspected of. Actually, give me a spelljamming check. Who's your spelljammer right now?
Is that a person?
I think it was.
Yeah, it was. It was
Okay.
you, because I was like, I didn't know you had spells.
How do I do a spelljamming check, CJ? I mean, penultimate episode of Spelljammer. But...
Spelljammer, and we have never had a spelljamming check. It's basically just going to be a vehicle check. So it's going to be a D20.
Oh.
And then we'll figure out what kind of...
Can I aid him?
No. He's the one flying.
I am
proficient in any-
I'm proficient in vehicles.
Okay. What kind of vehicles?
Well, air vehicles was not a choice when I chose land vehicles.
Land vehicles are very useful
So,
in space.
I think it was pretty clear that when I chose land vehicles, I meant air vehicles because those weren't a choice.
And you meant sea vehicles because spelljamming ships are like boats.
Oh, well, that's the one that I should have chose that you didn't tell me to choose.
I didn't tell you not to either.
I'm rolling a d20.
Let's see.
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
Amazing.
All right. I don't think you're gonna.
What do I add to that? 12?
No. I don't think
I
you're
have
gonna be able to.
expertise and
Yeah.
proficiency.
I still don't think that gets you a 12.
I really wish I had a spell to help with this, but I just don't. Oh, I think we're in for a rough time here.
Don't look at
mates.
Jay. He can't do anything.
Yeah. You do draw the attention of some other ships as you kind of circle the city. I will tell you though that let's go to the MVO jam overlay. You can kind of make out some of the more like kind of obvious things about the town, that this area, like one area seems like the rich part of town, one area seems like the poor part of town, one part seems like that's where all the trading is going on.
We can tell all that?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can usually see like a commercial district, like when you
Oh, I see him.
you can see a commercial district, you can see like the fancy houses. Like when you fly over Manhattan, you can be like, oh, that's
Look at that,
that's
Percy. Look at those poor people down there.
look at the Upper East Side, look at the or when you fly over, I don't know, it's another city, Chicago, you could probably tell, the nice parts from the bad parts of Chicago.
Juneau, Alaska.
Yeah, even Alaska or Juneau.
Don't worry, I'll ask her.
Yeah. So, but you fly around, and 2 other star moths kind of intercept you and kind of come
Oh, great.
to the sides of your ship, and you can see.
We're all below deck, right?
You can hear a loud announcement. Land your ship at the Imperial Docks.
That's probably the docks on the bottom left, where all the other military ships are, by the military quarter.
We will escort you to the docks.
Should we say that our ship is damaged and it needs repairs, and that's why we're here?
We got a reactor leak. Real dangerous.
We're having problems
Oh,
with the ship, which kind of works because I did roll a very poor spelljamming check.
Yep.
Perhaps we should land at the common docks.
Land your ship at the Imperial Docks, and we will be forced to open fire if you do not land your ship.
Land the ship.
Okay, I will land the ship at the Imperial Docks.
We're going to get blown out of the sky if we say no.
I'm gonna make another spelljamming check to see. 18.
like a glove.
18. Yeah, you absolutely land the ship perfectly. Nice and smooth landing.
Does it drift into like a parallel parking spot?
No, he needed a natural 20 to do that power slide into the parking space. But you make you follow the orders of the Imperial ships that are escorting you in, and you land the ship, and they order you are requested to leave the ship at this time. What would you like to do?
So we've parked the ship. We've docked the ship.
Nemesis, do you want to disguise yourself as one of them and say you got us as prisoners?
I'm gonna
Or
walk out with.
mercenaries?
I'm gonna walk out with a ring. Is there anybody coming on the ship to speak to us, or are we just on the ship?
They are not coming. There's no one coming onto the ship yet.
Is there any stuff we can wear to make us look like military.
There's
Xaryxis.
a lot of dead bodies.
There's
Can
some
we-
dead
can we-
bodies.
I'm already wearing a dead body. Who was that guy I stole with the cool blue clothes?
It was the Mind Flayer, wasn't it?
No, not the, it was the
Oh, we
He's a
stole
pirate?
his armor. We stole the Mind Flayer armor.
Hastane. I'm already wearing Hastane's clothes.
Oh yeah.
And it's already
So-
got a stain on it.
It's got a stain. It's Hastained. So I'm gonna put on some of the. I'm gonna put on the commander's clothes. You know, the guy that we killed a lot, and encourage everyone to put on clothes. Everybody, put on the clothes of the enemy.
Jay will do this, but I don't think it's gonna
I don't
help
think
with
it's gonna
me.
work. None of us speak Elvish.
I do.
He'll just speak for us. He'll be
Yes,
like
yeah.
our commanding officer.
I also speak Elvish.
But
I
you'll
speak many a language, including Gith, who I did not realize that we would ever run into.
So, Percy, you're short, like, right? You're like 3 feet tall.
Yeah, but I'm in a large armor.
Loser
I don't-
armor.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Luzar is over 6 feet tall.
Oh, get out of here!
Wait, what?
But that's tall for an elf.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Nobody knew
Wait.
this.
Wait, what?
Teeny.
Oh, yeah.
tiny-
I'm like a little guy right here, inside of the helm of an armor, where I'm going like.
You gotta be kidding me! Did you? How have I
What?
not known this?
I just thought you were tiny. This
Yeah.
Nah, he's like Ripley in the
Yeah,
power armor
Yeah.
from Alien.
Yep,
Oh.
yep, that's it.
How is he punching stuff with such force?
that's
Oh,
why.
I just thought he
That's
had a lot
why.
of personality.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, all right, that's good to know. For some reason, I thought you were like, I don't know. Well, your token
I
is
thought
the
he was
standard,
small.
the standard
12
D&D Beyond
sessions
one.
in, we find out what Stefano's character looks like.
Yep.
Let's make a spell jamming check.
Now,
You guys didn't have to spell jam. You didn't have to make any spell jamming checks because everyone else was spell jamming for you.
That's true. We did.
This is the
kinda
first
pass
time
it
you're
off, yeah.
actually flying your own ship.
We did kind of pass it
Stefano.
off. Yeah. Okay. So let's figure this out. You're tall.
I don't think we can disguise him.
Is there?
at
No,
all.
we can. We could put like a cloak. We could like.
Just break over.
We
him.
could put the mask. Like those masks cover their whole face.
He's like the Ripley thing, right? With like the exosuit type of.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should step out of Luzar and
no.
completely have no battle capabilities.
No, then
No,
you'd
you
be
stay
a
there.
loser.
We can make this fit, and I wrap the arm around him. I do
Here's
some
what we do.
adjustments.
Listen. Here's what we do. We will disguise Percy with cloak and mask and. Is there room in that suit of armor for Jay?
Oh, of course there is. And I press a little button, and it's like the trunk opens in the back.
Okay.
And
At
I'm
this
like,
point,
oh, please make sure to discard the espresso machine, otherwise you won't be able to fit in there.
And there's-
Topola, Grimzod,
All go in the
right.
trunk of my armor.
the monkey, the Hadozi,
Monkey.
and who else was there?
That's it.
That was it. Yeah, they're all like, what would you like us to do?
Put on
I
these
can-
masks.
Wait, are we bringing them to
Topola's
the
like-
final fight?
Ew. No, she's like, oh, honey, I don't think that's a good idea for me to be wearing something that somebody died in. That seems a little too much.
We're on a
For
ship
me.
where everybody died. Already.
Yeah, you could just call me a prisoner or something. I'll be okay. Just
Oh.
don't.
Perhaps I should just wear because I'm the only one who is actually an astral elf.
I don't know
I
if
should
it's
wear the-
believable if you a lone warrior.
What if we're your
Fine.
prisoners? No, we're his prisoners.
We could just say we're mercenaries he hired as well.
Mercenaries, exactly. No, I hired.
You can hear from the docks. Come on out. We already know you're in there.
Okay, so I'm
Nemesis, I trust you. You can figure this out.
I'm dressed as an elf of the Xaryxis Empire, and I walk out holding the ring of shooting stars that I got from Princess Dahlia.
You're flashing it.
Yeah.
You're flashing the ring
Mm-hmm.
that Princess Adele gave you
Mm-hmm.
to all of these people.
How many people are there?
I mean, there's 7 armored figures standing in front of you.
And are they close together? Or they say
Yes.
within 15 feet of each other?
Yeah, stepping onto the landing, you are met by 7 armored figures, their faces hidden behind filigreed visors. Their leader takes a step forward and says, I am Commander Koroleth. My orders are to deliver you to the Temple of Light to face the Emperor's justice. Princess Adele sends her regards.
As you can see from this ring, I am the fiancé of Princess Adele.
Princess Adele has no fiancé. Bring your friends.
Will you
Come
take
along.
me to? Will you take me to her?
I will take you all. I will take you all to the Temple of Light, where Princess Adele is at this time.
So you are a member of the Zedalia faction.
I'm a member of the military of the Xaryxian Empire, and you have been brought to Zedali.
I wink at him. Glad we have an understanding, my friend. We are allies.
Gather
in a
your
cause.
friends
And I'll call them friends.
and let us go.
I
This
walk out in
gentleman-
handcuffs and I'm like, oh no, please don't turn me over to the Xaryxian military. Oh no.
These men are our allies. They are on our side.
Oh, okay.
Please.
And then I and there's no handcuffs.
And I'll ride out on Sassy.
I guess I'll walk. I don't have anything fancy. I got like a mech suit and I got a magic horse.
You don't want tentacles carrying you out?
You know,
Oh, yes. Use
Cast
Here.
fly. Can you cast fly on yourself and just like
I'm not
float?
wasting a spell slot for this.
here.
Alright.
Animate this squid. Perhaps it can be the thing you travel on.
This
It
becomes
can
a
be your
lot.
steed.
This becomes a lot more intimidating when you're a giant mech than when you're small and offering things up.
But yeah,
But you could still see the little dude inside of the giant mech.
It's
Yeah.
just reframes my entire thinking of everything.
Koroleth begins to escort you along with his, entourage of other armored figures begin to escort you through the city. You start in this area here, and you're headed up through the town and into this area right here. That's kind of your path.
I don't think
You have any-
we don't see your point. might be
Well, I
the
drew a
GM.
line.
Are you in the GM view?
Oh no, I'm in the GM view. That's why.
Oh, Koroleth, you have a beautiful home. Please tell us about the architecture of these buildings.
This is the Zedalian Empire, the Imperial Citadel, the crown jewel of the Xaryxian Empire. As you can see, we
It
have
is quite
fine
im-
architecture.
It is quite impressive.
Why, thank you. It's
How
not
did
my
you-
works, but I'm sure the architects and the wizards who helped manufacture it all would thank you greatly.
I would love to meet them. Where are they stationed?
I'm unsure right now. Many of them are probably long dead.
Oh,
Most of the citizenry is gathering at the Temple of Light following the death of Emperor Zavan.
Oh, the
Now that-
Emperor.
Now that Prince Zeleth has declared his coronation will take place after the funeral.
How did the Emperor die?
stabbing, I assume.
Natural causes.
Natural
The-
stabbing causes.
Zavan has led the people for a long time here, and it had come to his age.
We elves live
His time-
hundreds of years.
Yes, and he has served us for many hundreds of years.
Can I
He
do
was
like
murdered.
an insight check on these dudes just to like know how screwed we are?
Sure.
Cool.
There are friends. What do you mean, Lady Adela?
Yeah, you can find out. Like, what are you trying to decide? You're
I'm
trying
just
to.
I'm just trying to be like, are these people gonna stab us as soon as they can?
They haven't disarmed
Well, I
us.
don't know anything.
They seem they're leading you towards where they said they are. They're leading you kind of through the crowd of people. Everyone is kind of parting for you. The Imperial, the honor guard that are leading you through the town. Everyone seems to be respecting them and moving out of the way and letting you just, get to where you're going. Yeah, you don't seem screwed in any sort of way as far as you can tell. Doesn't
How
seem
many
like they're
people
ready
are
to-
escorting us?
7.
There are the 7.
Okay. I walk to another one and I say,
Mm-hmm.
"Hello, my name is Percy. What's your name?"
Keep moving.
Oh, nice to meet you. Keep moving.
What an interesting family name.
That's a strange name for an elf.
That is a fine weapon you have.
I said keep moving.
Oh, are your weapons also named after your family?
Another one steps up and kind of like shoves you. He said keep moving. Let's go.
Ouch!
We're bringing you to the coronation. You're very lucky. You're gonna get front row seats apparently, thanks to your friend Zadaeli there.
Oh, well, no need to be so rude.
How long does it take us to get through the city?
8 hours.
It's it's quite a while, I think.
Well, like
Why
I know
Why
that
we
we
park
saw.
so far away, guys?
I mean, it's oh, here.
Oh, goodness.
I know we saw like the general layout from our ship, but would you say that I could estimate how long it would take as we're walking through, like recognizing like I don't know bigger areas on the map, like when we first entered the city, how long it took to get from the dock to the edge of the city, and kind of estimate how long it'll take to get there? I'll make a check if you'd like me to.
Yeah, you could probably make a. I mean, you can give me a survival check. What are the movement rules again? How far can you move in an hour?
Well, it depends on the
Terrain.
You said there's a lot of people in the streets, so it might be
There's
slower.
a lot of people in the streets, and according to the map, it is about 3,000 feet.
Oh, that's
from-
not that bad, right?
It's not that bad.
3,000 feet. That's
I
like
think that's like 2 miles.
It's like a kilometer.
Is that a kilometer?
3,000
2/3 of a
feet.
mile.
That's like three. Is that like 3 football fields? Am I crazy?
Maybe.
Something like that.
It's like a third of a mile. It's like half a mile, maybe third of a mile.
Conversion. Here we go.
300
See
feet
how wrong I
in
am.
miles. It is less than 5/100ths of a mile.
It's just over half a mile. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have 300. Yeah, it's just over half a mile.
Just
Sorry,
over half a mile.
300.
It won't,
Yeah.
won't take us long.
All
won't
right. So,
take you long.
but slow. Slow. It might take us like
Slow.
15, 20 minutes to go through, right?
Yeah.
Half a mile in 15 to 20 minutes.
If we're
That is
going
a-
through this slow, walking through streets slowly.
It's a very slow pace.
Yeah. There's you have time to like talk to the.
I want to cast a spell. That's
Okay.
what I'm thinking here. I think I want to cast Aid.
Okay.
Let me see if I can put this into the VTT here.
Oh, hit point maximum and current hit point.
Yeah, your hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. It lasts for 8 hours. So I feel like the coronation's happening. We're getting front row seats. This will probably last us through whatever we need. So I'll do this if that's allowed. I'm gonna cast it on all of my friends.
But
I can
not
do.
yourself.
How many people can I choose here? 3?
It says free.
3 people.
Let's see. Will they? How? What are your verbal and somatic components looking like? Because you do have to kind of say these things and do these things. when
Yeah,
you're casting
I'm
a
not.
spell.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily. It's one action, so I wouldn't necessarily hide it. I cast
Right.
it, and then it's not going to look like anything. If they want me to stop doing a spell, I'll stop. It's just a tiny strip of white cloth, so I would just
Yeah.
take like a part of my scabbard, tabard, or something on what's her name, Sassy's, her barding, white piece of white cloth. Just rip it off and use it as the aid spell.
Okay, and you gesture and are like, I present aid to all of my friends.
Yeah,
there's
I
the-
would say as we're
think,
going through the streets, even I mean, if you want me to disguise it, I could, but I don't really care. I don't think Jay would even really think to do that. He would just cast it in a busy street. What if they see me? Who cares? I cast aid. It's not like I'm casting fireball. So
All right, you know
I'm
what?
just gonna do it.
Don't tempt me.
I'll allow it.
Yeah,
Give me. Yeah, I'll allow it.
I'm gonna say the words. I'll say, aid to you all, my friends, and I'm gonna give it to everybody but myself.
Okay, sure. Right. I'll allow it.
They could see me. I mean,
the guards kind of also, yeah, they allow it.
Yeah.
They see what you're doing.
lock
They're
me
not-
up, officer.
I mean, you're already prisoner, so
Yeah.
When they get
Uh,
distracted, I'll pull out my flute and play a jolly song, which may distract them from the aid spell.
when you pull out to play a jolly song, one of the guards says, "Hey, put that down. This is a time of mourning. We don't want your jolly songs, your jaunty tunes, your happy-go-lucky jazz. This is no time for improv.
Would you like a sad song? Maybe for a planet.
Like no songs.
Friend.
Keep
No
walking.
songs?
Let's move."
No songs
And
at all.
then one of them kind of you can someone Estelle and Estelle, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Run me a perception check because this is all happening kind of very quickly
Oh, that's better than I thought
in all
it'd
of
be.
this moment. Yeah, you can hear two of the guards when all of this commotion is going on, and they're all this one's yelling at the at Zigard, or I'm sorry, Nemesis, for putting away, to tell him to put the flute away, and the others are kind of watching Jay, making sure that he's not trying to cast some sort of offensive spell, and
No weapons out.
First-
Just
no weapons out. And there are a couple are watching Percy talk to the other guards, and
this
you
massive
can hear-
6-foot robot.
yeah,
Hello.
you can
Hello.
hear the other
Keep moving.
guards.
Is it Keith
uh,
moving?
It's Keith moving.
Keith.
Keith moving.
Keef, like Kiefer.
Yeah.
You can hear two of the guards kind of mutter under their breath, "I really can't wait till Zalith becomes emperor so that we don't have to deal with these two anymore." The other one says, "Yeah, once he executes them, it'll be fun. It'll be a lot quieter, I'm sure."
Oh, is your name a lot quieter?
Only
Wait,
Anella
wait.
hears that.
Wait, when he executes these two, am I not getting executed?
No, he says he executes all of them.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use telepathy to reach out to Jay and let him know what I just heard. Yeah, 'cause I don't know what to do. With this
What do you say?
I say, we're going to be executed when we get there.
That will not stand. We'll be all right. We'll stop this coronation. We'll get our home back. No one is getting executed. Do I have to
So-
speak back, or can
You
I?
had to say it out loud.
Oh, then Jay definitely says that. He would not have known. He thought you probably whispered it to me.
He just stares at me, thinking he's speaking back to me.
Well, maybe the guards will
He
think I
just-
heard them. Nobody's getting executed today.
Oh,
They chuckle.
It's the coronation.
hello, 7th Guard. Your friend, Shut Up and Keep Walking, just sent me over here to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm going to
Move it along.
I'm gonna ask Jay if I should create a diversion, a distraction,
Out loud or telepathically?
telepathically. Nod if yes, shake if no.
You guys, at this point, you guys have been are almost.
Yeah,
all the
I
way.
feel like we're kind of. Yeah,
You're kind of getting to the temple. You guys have.
I mean, we kind of
been-
wanted to go to the temple anyway.
I know. I think
Yeah.
they might be
Yeah,
thinking that we're going to be prisoners, but I don't think they realize how powerful we are. So I think at any
They're
moment we could handle 7 astral elves.
I mean, it depends who goes first.
I think
there's-
it's fine if we go. If we even
There's
if
more
even
than
if they get to
7
go.
of us.
Oh yeah, we have friends.
Yeah, we have friends.
Oh, I've got at least 2 friends. This
Hey.
one and this one.
So you are escorted up to the temple. You find yourselves pushing your way into the temple through the crowd of onlookers. You see an elf priest presiding over the figure of the late emperor, whose body floats in an azure pool with a brilliant beam of light penetrating it from above. Flanking the priest are Prince Zeleth and Princess Sedale. The prince is arrayed in regal splendor, his expression one of exultation, while Zidali stands stiffly, regarding her brother with a look of utter loathing. Silence fills the temple as the priest raises his arms, and the emperor's body, shrouded in light, rises into the beam and disappears. "The emperor has ascended," the priest announces. "His spirit is one with the light of Xaryxis. As his firstborn heirs, Prince Zeleth and Princess Zidali are both in line to rule, but Princess Zidali stands accused of treason. Are there any here who would defend her claim?" And he
Would
looks
that
around
be
to the
us?
cloud.
Just how many people are there?
Many. As many people as would fit in this temple of light that I'm going to bring you to right here. I don't know if this is a map of
We were in the
light.
void yet again.
You're in the void. Okay, you guys are. Let's see. You are. I guess you guys come in from this side. I guess those are entrances, and I should have prepared the map, but didn't. So there's Jay. Oh, am I on the wrong map? I am still on the Overtm layer.
So is he asking if there's anyone to defend the princess?
Yes.
Okay.
Jay.
I guess that's
And
us.
Sassy, and Nemesaur, and Anella, and
Oh.
Percy.
Whoa.
Oh, well, it's big.
It's a big map.
Yes.
Where am I? There I am.
It's a rather large map, but
I'm sure I don't have to worry about that at all.
you don't have you don't have to worry about that too much, how big it is.
So-
I'm actually going to put these guys on the other side of the pool.
Are we going swimming?
But yeah, you can see this pool of light. I'm gonna take away the lighting too.
Don't take away the light of Xaryxis.
I don't love
no.
the dynamic lighting. Let me turn that off.
Oh,
In the meantime, would I be able to make a check to see what happened to the previous emperor? Like, would that be an Arcana check to what happened to him, or was he just like vaporized into the sky?
You know what? Give me an Arcana check.
Can I also cast detect thoughts through my feet as well? It just seems like a good idea for what's going to come next.
It's a 15.
15. The Emperor was teleported somehow, in some way. Kind of what you get.
Okay.
It was teleported.
His body disappeared, and yeah, so you can see the side view of the temple. There is a large crystal on the top on the 3rd level, and this beam of light is shining through the top into this pool in the center of the temple's bottom floor where you all are.
It's the side view here, the one that I'm showing.
Yeah, that's the side view there. You can't really see a way up to the 2nd or 3rd levels there. Let's go to GM layer, take all of this, and put this on the token layer. So yeah, you can see, if you go back to that, Bob, you can see, everyone can see that there are measurements now. You can see 400, it's 400 feet high, and there are 3 levels, but you can't really see a way to the upper levels.
Right.
There aren't stairs or anything, and you can see that beam of light traveling down through the upper section, all the way down the area.
Can I pull out? I wanna say something. I'm gonna pull out my guitar, and you hear a single loud resonant power chord strum out through the room, and it echoes around the chamber. And then I'll say,
Oh, kitten.
Prince Zealous is the true traitor to the people. He endangers you with his crazy plan to destroy worlds to enrich himself. And I am betrothed of Zedalia, Nemesaur. And I'll start. I'm Nemesaur.
Sorry, say that first part again.
But I am betrothed of Zedalia, Nemesaur. And I'm gonna start to sing my song.
You can see.
Oh my god.
Zedalia.
Can I use?
She'll save us all. Zedalia. She will save us and therefore save you from our destruction.
There's
We'll
no drums.
save
There's
you
no.
too.
There's no drums here.
Can I use minor
He plays
illusion
it
to
on
like
his-
give him a spotlight or something?
You get the gist of this now.
Yes.
I just do the robot.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, good.
Okay.
29.
29. Okay. Because as you do that, you are quite flashy and in your, again, as you had come out of the ship flaunting the ring that Princess Zedali had given you,
Yeah, I'm like holding the guitar forward like
the
this so everyone can
guards
see it.
see that, say he has the ring of Princess Zedali. He has her ring of shooting stars.
Ooh.
Clearly, he is meant to. It is meant for him to speak up for her. And Zelith looks and he sneers. And he says, we will finish this with a trial by combat. We will decide, our fates will be decided through a trial by combat.
What?
And since you have already given your ring to them, I suppose they are your champions.
I'll shout out, Zealous, it's not too late. Brother-in-law, stand with us. You can join us, and we can live in harmony.
I will never be your brother-in-law.
Oh,
Will be your brother outlaw.
My sister's treason is enough reason for this to all be ended. And if you won't face me yourself, sister, I will name a champion myself.
my goodness.
Bring
Sigurd.
forth the Zodar!
Your brother-in-law has such a vile tongue.
Are you?
We gotta
Are
fight
you
something called the
envious?
Zodar.
Because you have no mate. Princess Anella is a princess too.
Oh,
Perhaps
double,
a double
wedding.
There will be no wedding. There will only be a coronation. My coronation. After you are all dead.
Oh, all right, fine. We will destroy this Zoldar, and then you and your brother-in-law will make up and be friends.
The crowd gives out a collective gasp as the guards part ranks to make way for a creature clad head to toe in a suit of obsidian armor.
Oh.
It floats towards you. You realize the armor is the creature. The
We got
priest
one of
turns
those.
to the priest turns to face you. The Zodar has served the imperial family since the dawn of the empire. Its knowledge is vast, and its will is absolute. To the death!
But there's all these people here.
They all clear ways. They all.
Where is this suit of armor?
I will show you in one moment.
I don't see it.
Right here.
Oh, it's like dark and mysterious.
This is the Zodar. Let me show you. I'll see if I can find
You have art? Yeah.
Yes.
the art. While I look for art, go back and rewatch that awesome introduction.
Oh, I would love to
That's-
see that introduction again.
Wouldn't that introduction be just
It's a
great?
size medium.
Here we go. It is size medium.
Oh.
Here we go. This is what it looks like. Boom. Zodar.
Oh.
Goodness, it's
It's pretty
Zoltar,
tough.
the fortune
is.
teller.
It is salt. If you wish for it to be big,
I
you
wish to be
might-
big.
you might be able to help you out with that.
That is VV1NNER armor, also known as winner.
Yeah.
Their arch nemesis.
Oh. By the way, Sigurd, when did you change your name to Nemesaur?
Oh, I'm not familiar with this Zigard fellow.
Oh.
And
But Larian thought that Nemesis should come along, as this is the crux of the matter.
Oh, interesting.
Nemesis,
these
speaking a
people
slightly different voice.
will,
Yes,
clear the way.
We need the ruthlessness
I'm
of the
gonna move,
Nemesis.
Percy a little bit closer. And where's it's the wrong J.
If you could put, not a big deal, but if you could put Jay forward onto the, like above Sassy's token, like it's
Yes.
bring it to the front.
I'm
And
gonna,
where's the
I'm gonna,
prince?
I'm gonna send Percy to the back instead.
Or send Sassy to the back, I mean?
Yeah, I sent Sassy to the back.
Oh, okay, good.
I didn't,
Perfect,
I didn't
yep.
bring Jay forward.
One way or the other, yeah.
But yeah, the Zodar is here, and everybody can roll initiative.
Oh, goody.
Okay, here we go. The
sure.
Zoltar.
Is this the only thing we're facing?
This is the only thing you are facing.
Oh,
I'm a
shit.
little
Well,
worried about
Rolls are
this
always
thing.
massive.
I should bring up the.
Is it a medium-sized creature?
It is a medium-sized creature.
I feel like we're all disappointed that it's not bigger to
No, this-
represent its.
This thing's gonna be, it's gonna annihilate us. It's gonna be
It
like,
is. It is.
He's gonna shoot a laser beam.
Oh. Wait, I've got
We're
too
all
many,
grouped
I've
together
got too many people here.
fantastically.
Hold on.
Typical.
I swear this
initiative
thing's gonna
roll
be
for
like
me.
immune to psychic damage or something
then
because it's
it's-
construct.
That's true. He might be. Yeah. It might be completely immune to like a bunch of conditions as well.
We want to kill you immediately,
Yes.
or
I mean, you could kill me immediately. It doesn't take much. But I'm not gonna make this easy.
kitten.
Kitchen wants in.
I know kitten wants to play. Kitten wants to play. But do not play. Um, I have too many people here on this list. I have 2 Stefanos. What did you? Let's see.
To us,
Percy
it looks
was-
like there's only what's there.
Well, I have a lot of things. I've got 2 Larians. What was? Let's see. Wherever our initiatives. Anella rolled an 11, so that one is the wrong one. That was wrong. Oh, I have like Queen Gorma. So Zigard, you had a 22. Anella had an 11. Percy had a 3. Okay. Zodar had a 5. That's great. That's all of the people in descending order.
Does anyone
Alright.
else look hostile besides Zodar?
Nope, only the Zodar seems to be hostile. He was the one brought forth by Prince Zelith as his champion for this battle. It's 4-on-1, so Zelith likes his odds in this encounter.
What about our NPC friends?
They
hope they're not here.
all they all step back and say, "We don't want to die."
Yeah,
And
they're
they
not.
say, we
gonna
don't know.
risk-
They're like, we don't know those assholes.
Yeah.
We don't.
They're
That's
not
what
gonna
happened to
who
the
these
last
people are.
NPC.
Yeah.
They suck.
They're like, what? We saw what you guys did to friggin' blast off. We're not letting ourselves turn into blast the mobs.
Poor blast the
So
mob.
first up, Larian Zigard Dalewind. What do you
Oh,
want to do
man.
on your turn?
That's always me first.
You
So
have such a high initiative roll.
I always get like a lucky roll. So where's the prince guy?
The prince and the princess have all moved to the side.
So they're up here. Is this him?
Yeah, that's Zelith, yeah.
Do you time out? Do you guys think we should attack Zealous or attack this thing?
No, it's a great way to get every soldier to attack us.
I
That's a
don't
good
know.
point. That's a good point.
I think we gotta play by their rules for now. Maybe walk away from the group of us in case there's an AoE.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's damage? It's 120.
The Anella
Also-
tactic of running away.
As you guys begin the combat, Princess Zedalia, begrudgingly, because of all of the things that Nemesaur has said so far, she begins, because of her loyalty to Jay mostly, and she begins chanting with the crowd, and the crowd starts chanting like Zedalia, 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 and she's getting like the whole crowd into it, and like champions, champions, and then it kind of really like boosts your morale, and you all get an additional 20 temporary hit points.
20.
20 temporary hit points at the beginning of this battle.
Is this magic?
It's an uplifting tribute.
It's
oh
the
my
magic of friendship.
It's the power of
The power.
the crowd. It's
Power
it's,
of positivity.
It's almost like that thing that Zigard does, but just better.
Truly, we are a good match.
Truly
okay.
you are.
Can I go? Are you ready?
Yes, you can. You have 20 temporary hit points.
I'm going to move first. I'll put it on the move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move to here.
Mhm.
And... I'm gonna try this. It'll be a laugh. I'm gonna try enemies abound on the creature. I put the description in the chat. I'm trying to make it not able to discriminate friend from foe.
Oh,
Sorry. What did you do?
Oops.
Enemies abound. Must make, unless it's immune to being frightened, has to make an intelligence saving throw.
It is immune to being frightened.
It is.
It is.
Oh, that's sad. Well, that spell bounces off then.
Yep.
And I will inspire Anala with a bardic inspiration.
Okay. Vanilla, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move away from everyone. Because that's how it be sometimes. Back here. And I'm just gonna try to. Oh shoot! How far away is it? Eh. Oh man, I should. I'll move up there instead. Eh. And I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver. I just kind of want to test the waters there to see if it bounces or not.
Okay. What is that? That is a intelligence throw. I should bring up this character sheet. One of those things like I have it in the book, and I'm like, oh right.
Yeah, because then you could
Bring
just
it up.
click. Yeah.
Uh,
So it's immune to fear.
it's immune to fear.
And the
Being-
psychic damage?
It's immune to being frightened. Let's see if I can roll an intelligence saving throw.
See if it has a beefy save.
It saved.
Oh.
I don't like that. I'm going to. Oh.
You do get the feeling that, like, if it hadn't saved, it would have
Been affected.
Been affected.
I am going to spend 2 sorcery points and quicken Tasha's Mind Whip and
Quicken.
cast at it.
Guess what?
Nice. Mind whip.
Okay. Another intelligence saving throw.
And I'll just display it here too.
It fails, and it will take the damage.
Oof. That's big.
Oh.
Psychic damage.
Yeah, it can't
Yeah.
move and stuff.
Oh wow, I rolled really well for damage that time around.
You did.
It didn't come up.
What did
You
you get?
guys roll
It
up.
was higher, 15.
Oh, it's
Nice.
above. Yeah, yeah.
17.
Yeah, I did 17
Oh, it was a
damage.
17.
17,
Yeah.
that's almost the max.
Yeah.
Great.
Haha, take that, CJ.
And you can't do anything next round. Well, you can do
Except
one
come
thing.
closer.
Do
Or
one
does he have a
thing.
legendary
Oh.
action?
Yeah. This thing doesn't look that bad. It's tiny.
This
Oh yeah.
Percy's bigger. This bothers me so much.
Percy's.
Oh.
It's not. They don't have like sizes. They just have. They don't have a height, but it is quite large. It is probably about the same size as Percy in armor, but it is Bob's turn. It is time for Jay to make his move.
Jay will. Jay's gonna get on. Well, he's been on Sassy, I guess, but he's gonna get Sassy into gear here. Yeah, and she's gonna travel all the way to here, and she's going. He's gonna go to Lady. Oh wait, that's not Lady Zedalia, is it?
No, Zedalia is.
That's Zelith. Kill him.
No. Let's see. If my warhorse dashes, can I still make an attack? I think so, right? She don't see why not, because she can dodge and then leave. I'll dash. I'll dash with her, and I'll go this way, getting a ton of extra movement here. I'm going to go ride right by her, and roleplay wise, CJ, it's up to you. But I'm going to say, Lady Zedalia, do you still carry my handkerchief?
Yeah, yes, she produces it. She says, yes, I do.
That's all he needs. He's gonna go straight into the guy and lance him. Here we go. That's all he needed. Here's
do
the
you have
lance.
enough movement to keep going?
So I have 120 feet, and that was 60 to here.
Mm-hmm.
So fairly certain that I've got it.
Okay,
if I'm
good,
breaking,
'cause it can't take reactions.
who?
The creature.
It can't take bonus. Not reactions. It's bonus action. No, it's a bonus action. Excuse me. It's action. Its action would be to dash. That all my horse is doing is dashing. Right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not taking a reaction or anything like that. So if I can't do this, I just looked up the rules real quick. My horse could disengage and move, and that's fine. Like I can get away from people. So I assume that I could just dash and still attack.
Sure.
Okay. If I'm wrong,
it
then
sounds cool.
I
Whatever.
cheated. I cheated the whole
Seems
time.
cool. Seems cool. Whatever. I don't care. Go ahead. Try and attack the thing.
All right. So here's my first attack, which is a 15,
Yeah, you miss.
and the second attack, but these are advantage because I'm on the horse, 26.
26 hits.
Okay.
The 15 is actually a 16.
Oh right. Thank you. Your
Still a
bonus.
miss.
Okay. But the 26 or 27 should hit.
Yep.
It's gonna do. Let's see. I might re-roll that because I got a. What I roll here? A 2. Looks like I rolled a 2 plus 6. Yeah. So I'm gonna re-roll that, and I'm going because I have Piercer. I'll roll a d12 and we'll just add the 6 to it. So instead of a 2, it's a 7. So it should be 14 damage. I'm also going to smite, using a first level smite. Is it a... It's not undead or anything like that, right?
It's not undead.
Alright, so here's my smite. We'll do 2d8. And it's going to be 14. So it's actually pretty decent. It's 13, 14 plus 14, 28.
14. You got
28 in total. And that's my 2 attacks. Your turn.
it. Okay. Should I just kill one of you?
Jay's there. Lancing it.
You could have kept going. It wouldn't be able to do attacks.
Yeah, but Jay is being the heroic knight, you know? If it attacks me, that's honestly better. If it takes out you, then we're lost. So
He'll save that for later. Maybe he'll use that round too. With that, he gets 1 action, correct?
An action, a bonus
Yeah.
action, or a move.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he is going to focus on Anella. You are within. Oh,
No.
wait, hold on.
No,
Hold
I'm-
on.
No.
Are you
no.
within 60 feet? You're within 60
No.
feet. Anella,
No.
make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't want to.
You've got bardic inspiration.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Don't forget bardic before health. There you go. You're fine.
I think I'm going to be okay for now.
a 19.
That's a
I
good plus
feel
6.
like- I'm going to get targeted a lot here.
So you're not going to use your bardic inspiration.
Well, how high is the save?
You don't know.
Well, okay,
You
you,
don't-
didn't. Unfortunately, you don't make the save,
Wow.
and
Oh.
you are teleported. You are just
Oh.
ripped from where you
Mm.
are.
Mm.
You did make the save on a 19.
Yeah, this is 8th level, baby.
The space around you is warped.
Oh god.
This is what I've done. This is what I did to Jay.
And you are brought closer.
Oh, like
to the
that teleport somebody
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
Yes. And you are brought closer to the Zodar.
Well, now your
In the
saving throws
teleport.
increased.
As you are pulled in, you take. Let's do this.
Oh no. Is damage attached?
There's
Jojo, do not
damage
scratch
attached.
them.
32 damage.
Oh,
What type of damage is
boy.
This is force damage.
this?
He,
Ooh.
for- he forced you to move closer.
CJ,
You
Would
got this
this
20
count-
temporary now. so
would
it's
this
only
count
really
as
12.
an attack against a creature other than me?
I don't. No, this isn't an attack.
Okay,
This is an ability.
gotcha.
Oh, I'm back to my original hit points.
There you go.
All
All right.
I am, though, however. Would she have taken that damage when she got to that point? Or does it happen, like, when she was 60 feet away?
It says the damage is taken and then it teleports. That's the order of the sentence.
Okay, that's it. I can't do anything then.
So,
Okay,
okay.
I tried, Anella.
Uh-huh.
Percy, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Oh. Well. Let me see where I can get within 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And I just want to see if I can do a spell within 60 feet without killing anyone.
Just kill them. It's fine.
No, I mean killing you guys.
I'll be fine.
All right. So, actually, if I do it to a point,
I did not like me attacking it at all.
Yeah.
okay. I think that's where I want it. Or this is where I want it. 20-foot cube is 4x4, right?
Yeah.
So if I cast on
These
this
are.
point, I
You
shouldn't
can
hit
avoid
anyone
Anella and me.
comparable.
You'll line it like this.
Okay. Seeing that this thing is pretty much made out of metal, I would like to try casting Shatter.
Oh,
Either one of those two cubes works.
Mardi Gras colors, right?
All right. I think the purple cube is the best I can do. So, Shatter
Yeah, I guess you
does
picked
say,
that.
I don't know if this is true. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Mhm.
So, if that works, that's what I'm trying to do. Of course, Shatter always rolls terribly, so
Oh my god. Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
He has to
It's
make
a
what is
tiny-
it?
it's
A
one less
con
than half.
saving throw. I have disadvantage on this con saving throw. He passes. Marks something down for no reason, but he passes the saving throw.
all right. So it'll do 5 thunder damage, and I am all the way back here.
The Zoldar. Zodar? Zodar?
Zodar. Zol. There's no L.
This guy would have a Zodar to fight for him.
If we step anywhere in this area, do we like fall in and die? Do we have to walk around the whole thing? Or is it only the inner circle?
You don't know.
It's a
Well-
beam of light, though, so don't.
There's a beam of light kind of in the center. We'll say that the beam of light doesn't say how big it is.
Yeah, I would just not go in it.
All right, I'm just trying to get up
But
to this Zoldar
there
as
is
quickly
a-
as possible.
There's a beam of light. We'll call this the beam of light. And it is a fountain of water.
Oh, okay.
There's water in the fountain that the beam of light seems to be shining into.
All right.
All right.
Interesting.
Anything else for Percy?
I believe that's it.
All right. Back up to the top of the order: Zigard, Nemesaur, Dalewind, Larian. All of your names backwards.
I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to blast a shatter exactly the same.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Hopefully yours rolls high.
I've got to
Hopefully.
beat. Got to beat 11. Let's see how I do.
17.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
But it's DC 16 con save.
With disadvantage,
Yep.
he'll pass.
wow.
So he takes.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to mark anything down right now.
I hit him with a 27. Nobody else has done any attack that has to hit, right?
You're
Not yet.
That it for Mr. Nemesaur?
That's it right now.
Okay, Anella.
The Nemesaur.
Oh, goody. It's right in front of me.
It is right in front of you.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip on it again.
Okay.
Nervous.
Intelligence saving throw. It passes.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was a fluke, I think, that it failed your first one. It probably has huge saves.
It was.
Yeah.
It was probably I didn't see something in its character block.
It's got advantage against saves or something. And it
Right.
declines the, gets rid of the disadvantage for the shatters.
What can I do now? I don't like any of this.
Get out of there.
I mean, I want to, but it's gonna have a. I'm gonna use Quicken again with another 2 points, so I'm currently out of points.
Oh, no.
And I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp on it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna use the what's it called? The
Bardic Inspiration.
yes, that. What is it?
D8.
D8. Come on. Big money here.
6 is good. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, cool.
Get out of there.
I believe it loses its reaction.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna run 30 feet away from it.
Run, Lady Adela, run. Get to safety.
You
Go
also
to
do
Lord
damage.
Zigard.
Could you roll the
Does that do
damage?
Oh, okay.
Oh, it didn't roll damage? Oh, okay.
Like you don't. She doesn't care about.
It's
the
not.
damage.
It's not much, but
6. Better than nothing.
okay. I think
Wow.
I ended up here.
Run to Lord Zigard. He'll protect you.
Yeah. Last time
You
he
must
did
spread out.
totally send a giant worm after me.
That was Ziggar.
That was.
That was Zigard. Totally different person.
This is
Totally different
Nemesaur.
character. Different character.
Okay.
Different character entirely.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. It is okay. First, Jay, your turn.
All right, so I am gonna have to disengage with Sassy so I can get to get away from the so I can do reach again. Actually, no, it doesn't have to because Hugh took its reaction away. So I'll just go out and circle around, and I'm gonna get on the other side, about here. I'm going to attack and then, yeah, I think I'll stay right there. Let's do, yeah, let's do it. Lance, so this is +1 from the bonus that Stefano gave me with advantage. So 21 and I can't see a nat 1, so 21.
Okay, that hits.
For 15 damage, and I think I'm going to
Nice.
keep that roll. My second attack. Oh, what's the tab for advantage? Is it shift or?
Shifter control.
Okay, it's not shift. Let's try it one more time.
I thought it was shift.
Oh. Well, you got a crit.
Oh, I got a crit. Oh, so
Yeah.
yeah, we're taking the crit, and I am going to use a
I guess
second level
apparently
smite.
shift is the crit. Roll a crit.
Roll a crit.
Yeah.
All right, so big
This
time
is
here. I'm
automatically
going
roll a
to. Okay, so with the crit, with a 27, I am going to roll. Yeah, good. So I think it took into account the piercer feat. It rolled the extra dice. No, it did not. Yes, it
That's
did.
Piercer
it did.
feat critical damage 9, so
It
that
did.
might be the extra damage.
It did. It rolled it. Yep, the 9, and then the 12 and the 9. Yep. So that's what it did. So it's a 31 with Stefano's bonus, and I'm doing the second level smite, so it's going to be an extra 68. 6d8.
Sweet.
That's huge. 27 radiant.
Take that.
So I did a total of 31 and 27. Not sure if it makes much of a difference, but
Okay.
he's fine. He's just chilling.
He takes it. He takes all of that.
You foul beast, fight me!
All right.
That was my last second level spell, by the way, everybody. So I am out of second level spells.
Huzzah!
Uh,
We're not gonna have to fight a solar dragon.
Stefano, what was the name of your what was your second character's name in Icewind Dale?
Julius Valerian?
Julius. Ah, yes. Poor Julius.
What?
But
Wait, what?
He's just gonna kill me or something.
no, I'm not gonna kill you, Stefano. I'm gonna
Your
take out
character.
Bob. I'm gonna take out Bob for Julius.
Oh,
Okay, you know what? That's totally fine. Go for it.
I don't think.
Is this a spell that's coming up?
This.
No. This is. We're gonna make. Let's see. We'll make 2 attacks from the.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna do silvery barbs on the first attack.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh?
Wait till he hits or misses.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
As
I
if
keep
he
mixing up
misses.
all the spells. It's too much
Does
info.
a 16 hit?
Wow.
No.
Wow. No, it does not. 18 is the number.
That's actually.
It's actually 19 because I gave you a plus.
That's actually a nat 1. It was a critical. It was a
Oh.
critical hit. That's why.
Good job, Zodor. Really scary.
Wait,
That was a nat 1, so that means he has a
nat
plus
1
like
with a 16.
15
That
or
means he has
16.
a plus
Yeah.
15 to his attack.
Does a 26 hit?
It does.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
do
2 attacks.
silvery barbs at that.
Okay.
okay.
Thank you.
What does that do?
You have to roll another d20.
I have to roll
He's still
another
gonna
d20.
get-
Another attack.
I
Yeah.
think that might be Emma.
Roll another attack roll.
He needs to roll a 4 to hit me.
17.
Wow, it misses. 18 is the number.
Would've been-
Oh my god.
I also give Jay the advantage from that spell. That's
Oh
how
my
it works, right?
god. You're
Okay. What does that give you?
I think
his
I
I
can
get
Advantage
advantage
is
on my
one.
next attack.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Now, Jay, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okie doke. Let's
Oh,
see.
weird.
Is it against poison by any chance?
No, it is not against poison.
All right, so I think I fail. It's a 19.
You fail. The world around you warps. You and I guess it's just you,
Not my horse, yeah.
not your horse, are teleported
Mmm.
into the light.
Mmm.
Oh no.
Mmm.
How many hit points do you have, Jay?
A lot hit points?
Yeah.
I mean, a decent amount. The 20 that I had temporary.
Does he
In
take damage immediately or on his turn?
It would be on his turn.
Should I wait to take anything?
Yeah, wait to take anything. You're.
Do I take anything from the jump? Is
What
it
about
the
the
same
Oh
thing?
yeah,
teleport
you do
damage?
take from the teleport. You do take some damage.
All right. I have a decent amount right now. I have 63 out of 76, and then the 20 temporary.
26 damage. From
All right, so there goes all the temporary, and then I go down 6 additional, so I'm at 57.
So you're one off of
This
your
is really
original hit points then, because
This
of
is
it.
really mean. I'm not gonna do this.
Do it. No, do it, please.
No, because then what do you do next?
Do it. You got to put me in there. He's got to put me in
All
there.
right, I gotta put you in there.
He
'Cause
would
then-
not
'cause
not
you're
put
gonna-
me in there.
It's just, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do next?
Don't
next
worry about me.
session?
Don't worry about Bob. Don't worry about Bob.
All right.
Worry about Jay.
Okay. I'm worried about Jay.
Doesn't
This is
Zigguard have
really-
dimension
I'm not worried
door?
about Jay. I'm
Can't
not
you
worried about
dimension
Jay.
door
Yeah,
him out of there or something?
we'll figure something out.
It's
I'll
okay,
be all
don't
right.
worry, don't worry.
It is.
I'm not worried.
You can
it
play
is-
this game.
It is. It is Percy's turn.
CJ, can I? Oh no, I cannot. Never mind. Couldn't do it.
Don't worry about Jay. I got this.
Yeah, I'm
All
good. I'm feeling all right.
Well, I can't get him out. So I'm just like, hang in there, Jay. or get out of there, Jay.
He'll be fine.
I'm not worried. Jay need a
Thanks.
little bit of a liposuction. He's getting a little round in the middle.
And I think what I'll cast is. Ugh.
Oh,
I'm gonna
it's
cast-
only- Sorry, I just have to correct this. This is only the radius being blooded through. So it really is just that area where the light is.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
Jay's
At
fine.
this-
Magic
at this
missile.
guy.
Do it. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I can't get you out. I can't. There's nothing I can do.
I'm good. I'm good.
Don't worry about it. Don't
So I'm
worry.
gonna
I'm not
cast
worried.
Magic Missile at this metal dude that I hate. It's gonna do 2 plus 4 plus. God damn it! None of this is what I want. Oh, plus 5. Nice.
Oh, 11?
So 11 total force damage.
That's good. Guaranteed damage, basically.
Yeah,
He's taken a lot of damage.
he sure has.
taken a lot of damage.
We don't know if he has any sort of healing ability, but he's taken 100 plus damage, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
How does he
Anything
look?
else?
I
He
think
looks-
that's all for me.
How does he
looks-
look? Probably with
he
his
looks-
eyes.
Does he have eyes?
He looks exactly as he has from the very beginning of the fight.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
He it's because it's of its nature,
Yeah.
being kind of just a large hulking mask of obsidian armor. Like you can't really tell if it's fatigued or hurt or anything really.
It's like the
not
lore
really-
for the old school Necrons, Andrew. I don't know if you remember. They just
Yeah,
kind of
right.
move and they do their thing. They don't.
They show it shows no emotion. It
Yeah.
shows no distress in any of the things that are going on with it. So with that, it is Nemesaur's turn.
So, I'm looking at the pool that Jay's in. Does it look obviously harmful?
It does not look obviously harmful. I will tell you, the astral font is a 40-foot diameter, 2-foot deep pool of glowing pale liquid fed by a 10-foot diameter beam of blue light which streams down from an aperture in the ceiling 175 feet above.
Do I feel anything while I'm in there?
Currently, no.
Okay.
Is he like screaming or anything?
No, I just feel like I'm in the spotlight, basically, a blue spotlight.
A blue light.
I'm probably confused. Look, I was on Sassy, and I'm holding a lance on foot, and I'm looking around, and I don't see anything.
Because I can't get him out without going in there myself.
Don't do it then. That's
You can. What do you mean?
I mean, you have to dimension door. You have to touch the person.
Well, yeah.
So, don't really want to wade in
mean-
there.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
do
with
it.
my doing whatever my friend Percy does logic, and I'm gonna blow off some magic missiles at it. But I've got something for you, Jay. Don't worry.
I'm good. Don't worry.
Oh, Vanilla can get you out of there.
Yeah, I'm not worried. One bit.
That's. I'll do an extra charge. 11.
It took you 4 missiles to do what Percy did. 3.
11 damage. Then I'm gonna move away,
All right.
and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna shout to Jay. Stay strong, Jay. You're an inspiration.
Oh, that's awesome, actually. Thank you.
And he
Is
gets
you-
bardic inspiration.
All right, Vanilla. It is your
No,
turn.
no, wait, no, I'm not
No.
gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I've got a great thing to do. I'm gonna do, instead of that, I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration to do Mantle of Inspiration.
Ooh.
And if I press the button, does it say it? Oh, no, I just have to read it out. So it's a College of Grammar thing. I choose a number of creatures. Let me just make sure I'm within 60 feet. Yeah, within 60 feet. They gain 5 temporary hit points. So I'll actually move to here.
You
So
did this
anyone-
last time, I think.
Yeah, anyone close to me who's lost those 20 hit points can have 5.
I need it, yeah, for sure.
And you can immediately use your reaction to move up to its speed without producing opportunity attacks.
Ah,
So he can hightail it out of there before his turn.
Does
There
something
you
happen
go.
to me, CJ? Am I okay?
I mean, you can move.
5, 10, 15, 20. I can't mount Sassy. I'm gonna.
You can only move 20 feet.
No, I can. I just can't. I can't get to
He
her.
can get.
It's like
5,
half your
10,
movement to
15,
Oh.
20,
mount.
20. Yeah, I can't get to her in less than 20 or 25 feet, so I
But
can't
it's
mount
half
her.
your movement to get on
Right.
Sassy, but that's on your turn.
Right.
It's not your turn right now.
Oh, true.
Your
yeah,
turn is
true.
next.
So then I'm just gonna get behind her then.
Okay.
That's fine.
Get-
Then. Okay.
Get behind Sassy and ready to mount her.
Yep. Ready to mount.
And anybody else can move, and if you need temporary
Estelle
hit points,
got
you
it.
can get
Estelle
5.
got it.
Oh, I can also
I
move.
wish I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
if you're
can,
in 60
yeah.
feet of me. I'm going to move away some more.
How much up to how much of my movement can I
Your
use?
regular move.
Oh, heck yeah.
Where am I?
Let's
I think
go.
I'm gonna run away.
I'm going right behind this guy.
Well, wait, how far? I'm pretty sure nowhere I go will get me out of range of him, but whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 8 temporary hit points, not 5, because I'm at 8th
Oh.
level.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
I currently have 28 temporary hit points.
You can't
They
get
don't
more.
add.
You can't get more though, Stefano.
You can't. You can
Yeah,
only
you
have
can't
it
get
from
more.
one
You can
source.
only
Oh,
get it
okay.
from one source.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you
So-
keep in the 20.
It'd be
I
so
had
broken.
okay. Wait, hold on. So I had 8 before the 20 appeared. Can I replace the 8 with 20?
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mhm.
got it.
You just have to take the next step, no matter how much lower.
I can do that a bunch more times. All right, that's
Wow.
the end of my turn.
That's
Alright,
great.
Vanilla, it is your turn.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wow, Jay not being in peril frees up my turn.
Yeah, just cast fireball on all of us.
She
Do it.
she could
I'm
miss
the only
us.
one allowed to see the end of this.
She could miss us. There's a
No. I don't have that to.
No, you could just the shape of it. You could only hit him. He's on a corner.
Yeah, but.
Oh, do your thing. I'm just saying if you
do-
were
no,
worried
do what
about
you were gonna do.
if you were worried about
I feel
hitting
like
us,
it's
you
gonna
could.
have high saves no matter what.
Wanda magic missile.
You have the wand.
I know.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, guaranteed damage isn't so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna use up the last of my second level spell slots and cast Mind Without it again. Not bad damage again. 15 intelligence check. And I'll use my bonus action to turn a third level spell slot into 3 sorcery points.
He will make that save. Gonna just mark something down for no reason.
Alright, good. Glad to hear it.
Boy.
No, this is fine.
Does he take any of that damage?
Is that two? Was that twice you had to write down something, or is it 3 times?
Like
you
3 or
wrote down
4.
something?
I think
That's
that was
twice.
twice. I think that was
Twice
only
it had-
twice.
Okay.
Twice that it had to write something down.
However, I don't think he could do it a third time in the same round.
We'll
I don't think
see.
he could.
I mean, that's my turn, no matter what.
That's it.
Well,
you?
I mean, you are the most powerful character, so it makes sense that he marks something
I
down.
I can do my movement right now, right?
Are you gonna try to shove him?
I'm gonna run over here. I wish I could shove him. I already used my bonus action to get more
Oh yeah.
sorcery points. I would love to do that, but I'm using everything. I'm using the whole buffalo.
All right.
All right, that's it.
Anything else? All right. Jay.
Gonna hop on. I'm gonna have
Wait, sorry. Could I undo my my movement there?
You can move to wherever you like. That's
Okay.
within range of where you started.
I think that's where it started. Where is
I'm gonna have
this?
Sassy disengage and move to here and attack.
Sure.
First attack is gonna be.
23.
Let's see if I could
Okay.
do the advantage the right way. No, I can't do it. So 23. Oh, it's a crit.
Crit. It's a crit.
Oh my god! I won't have to do anything to
This thing's going down. This is the end of it now.
see, I gotta do a smite. I have a first level smite. So I'll do another first level. Come on, get out of here. Alright, I have 2 spell slots left. First level, I'm gonna do the lance. Oh, yes, look at that.
Man.
So that's going to be 30 because of the +1 from the radiant damage from Stefano's weapon. And then here's my radiant from my smite.
Was the piercer fear?
It was included,
awesome.
yeah. It was included. It's 3 dice, basically, essentially.
So it's 15 plus 7 plus 7?
It's, so the 7 + 7 is my normal
Oh, okay. It's all down there.
damage,
Okay,
and then the 15 is... Actually, I don't know what that rolling 15 is.
Yeah, I don't know
So
what the
it's-
15 is.
So it's 15 piercing damage, and then 7 piercing critical damage, and then 7 from the piercer feat critical damage.
Is it giving you a max roll?
Don't
And
know.
then it totaled it all up for 15 and 14.
So it's 7
that-
plus 7. That's my regular critical roll, right? I rolled a 7 and a
Right.
7. And then it should be an additional d12. I don't know why there's 15 there. That's actually strange. I feel like that's not right. Before it was within the reason of, within the range.
It says roll of 9 plus 6.
But that doesn't... Oh, it's adding my strength here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Weird. Okay, so it's adding the strength and everything here
Yeah.
on the total damage. And then
then your
the
extra
extra
D12
rolls are the
is-
critical and the piercer. So it is,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
that makes sense. 14 and 15 plus 1 for the radiant. So it's 30. And then 17 from the smite damage. So it'll be 47.
47. Oh,
I have a second attack.
man. That is enough.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
and I got another crit! With the but he's dead.
47.
Hopefully.
He goes down. He is reduced the Zodar, as you strike it with the tip of your lance, falls to the ground. It stops hovering, and it just kind of collapses into
A pile of metal.
metal and obsidian armor, just kind of resting there.
Those crits
And,
were huge.
And Jake crits it again while it's down.
Yeah.
And another thing.
The priest's voice rings out throughout the temple. The Zodar is defeated. All hail Emperor Zedali! Zelith lets out a strangled cry as his sister steps towards you, a wide smile on her face.
Oh God.
She
I
heads
bet.
towards Zigard and says, "My ring, if you please."
Guys, did we just help the villain?
Can I insight check real quick? I feel so paranoid right now.
She's pretty far away from me.
Well, in the time that this is all happening, after the defeat of this whole thing, and she comes up to you. The priest has made his announcement. She walks up to you. You know, you all kind of gather around the area. You all centralize yourselves.
Mhm.
Zedali comes up to you and says, "My ring,
Can
if you please."
can I
take
do?
it off.
What would you like to?
Oh, hang on.
I just want to detect thoughts real quick because I don't think that went through last time.
Oh,
I'm just taking
yeah,
it.
what's
It's a
your,
little
what's
stick.
your
What's
detect?
I've got some time.
detect thoughts?
Hold on, let me. I'm doing it through the feet. Give me a hot sec here. Yes, pass through or use. Yeah.
So yeah, you get surface thoughts, right? Do they make a wisdom save or just the
I mean,
the
I'm
surface
doing.
thoughts? Is,
I'm doing service thoughts. I'm trying to see if there's something suspicious there, or if I should just dive on in.
surface thoughts are, thank goodness you won. She's now Empress, and she would like her ring back.
You're going to undo all the damage, right?
She's waiting for her ring.
Can I look and do a quick insight check to see if she's going to help us?
I don't know if that's how it
I
works.
feel. I don't know. I don't
doesn't-
know
it
if this
doesn't
is like.
Quite
Look,
work
okay.
like that.
I don't
Could I
know.
do
if this is, like-
Okay.
Can I do a betrayal check?
Are we being
to
like
see
D&D
if she's gonna
paranoid
betray us?
and overthinking
Would
this?
you
Yeah,
like
I'm
to
just
do
gonna-
it?
No.
I'm taking off
She's
the ring.
absolutely gonna betray us. Just give her the goddamn ring
taking
and
off
lead
the
us
ring.
into the finale.
And I say, now we can save Domus together
Oh,
as Emperor and Empress.
Yes.
I give her the ring.
Yes, of course. As Emperor, I must reward my champions for this triumph. Abruptly, Zedali's smile turns into a sneer. Guards, seize them. Here ends chapter 11.
Is she talking about us or her brother?
You.
We helped the wrong person, everybody.
I don't think we could have. I don't think we would have won either way.
I think there's a different outcome if you didn't trust her and maybe like had a big combat right now. Like if we had killed, like we should have gone after the brother and her, maybe even. I don't know. I just feel like there's two paths, helping, being associated with her or not.
I always thought we should have just left her on the ship.
Blown it up.
That would have
Only
been
we
really
had
fun.
blown it up back then.
That would have been hilarious.
She said she needed the ring to save Domus.
I would love to do this whole Spelljammer thing again and just kill all of the NPC
NPCs,
characters.
as soon as you
And then CJ's just like, well, I guess you'd never make it to the Rock of Brawl.
Yeah.
I guess you never make it to the Rock of Brawl,
And
your planet
The
dies.
the only
And you
NPC we didn't want to die
die
was
eating
Blastomoff, and of course he dies.
Well, we didn't want Crux to die, and he's still alive.
So
He's
I
alive
have,
somewhere.
Isn't Cruxworth blown up with a ship?
No, he's well.
Oh shit!
Well, he
Yeah.
went.
Might be
he was
dead.
chased by
Crux is
two
dead.
dragons.
Never mind.
No, he's gonna fly in right now, blow the top off this thing, and be like,
Oh,
pick us up.
boy.
He's gonna pick us up.
I can tell you, this ring of shooting stars, I attuned to it. It's not that much of a big deal anyway.
It is. Doesn't it shoot like
Mm.
some crazy blast or shoot force thing? Or
It's only like so many D4 fire damage or something.
I don't
Like
know. It
D4
seems
fire
really
damage.
good. I don't know.
I mean, I still have
Seems-
like my 4th level spell slots. I could take her.
Seems pretty important to Princess Daly. She wanted it back pretty quick.
Man, I use all my. I have 2 first level spells left. I used all my second levels. I can't smite.
I can go through another fight. Not for very long, but I can.
I can do this all day.
I really want to use
Wow.
Yeah.
that
Um,
spell that I needed the component for. It
Probably.
hasn't come up.
When we do the after the final rolls, remind me to bring up what would have happened to Jay.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to know. Yeah.
Yeah,
At
what
the
would
end.
have
I don't
happened to
wanna tell
Jay, and what would have happened if we just killed the Xaryxian princess?
Killed everyone.
Just,
At the very beginning.
just kill everybody.
Look forward to the
But
after
this-
the final rolls, everyone, where we'll go over all of the fun things that could have happened but didn't.
So CJ
Should
is
have
next.
joined those
but,
bandits at the start.
Next
Killed the
week,
person who
next
should
week
have.
will be chapter 12, the finale,
Oh,
the
wow.
light of Xaryxis. Chapter 12, the light of Xaryxis.
Colon, the
Colon.
light of Xaryxis.
It's a
Finale.
daily finale.
Oh,
This is
It's a
daily
daily
finale. So CJ, next week is the finale, and
Yeah.
do you want us to? Are we starting normal time?
Yeah, we can start normal time.
Okay.
I don't think we need to start any earlier.
Well,
it's,
you know me, and when I do finales, we end up playing until.
Yeah,
2
this is
a.m..
not. This is not a 2 a.m. finale. This is kind of the commander crux of all of the things that this has been leading up to.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ooh.
it's just the epilogue next time. It just tells
yeah.
us how we failed everything.
That's some
Yeah,
she
just said-
foreshadowing right there.
she's
and,
just like,
because
I'm
it's
joking.
because percentage of players chose this.
Mhm. Okay, so next week
This
is
is
our
all about the
final
choice.
session, and then we'll
Final
do
session.
maybe the 31st of January. We'll do our little after the final roll. I think that
Sure.
sounds good.
Sounds good.
Great.
Yeah.
You want to sign us off? You want me to do it? CJ?
You can sign us off. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications so that you can find out when we're doing the finale next week. Check out all the descriptions and the doobly-doo for all the social medias and where you can subscribe and Patreon and
And I put the open.
Discord.
I actually put the open D&D link as well in the description.
open D&D link in the description for this week.
Yep.
And going forward probably for a while.
Yep.
And yeah, take us out, Bob.
All right, everybody. We will see you on the tabletop. Have a great night. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.